Good morning, Year 6. It's Miss Bushnell again. We're continuing with ratio today, and my task for you today is to complete the Task 2 worksheet. So to remind you, we're looking at solving problems using ratio. Ratio is related to fractions, and you need to have a sound knowledge of your multiplication and division facts to help with ratio. So to remind you, when we're looking at ratios, we're looking at one quantity and how it relates to another. In that way, it's quite similar to fractions. And proportion, which we'll get on to a little bit more next week when we're looking at enlarging things. We're looking at basically a share or a part of something or a portion of something. So your task today is to, let's bring it up, do activity sheet 2. So it's developing on the work that you did yesterday, and hopefully you found that fairly acceptable but also challenging. The first question is back to the black and white tiles. So it's asking you what the ratio of first of all black to white. So remember that you need the number of black first before you put the number of white, and you can simply count them, and they've grouped them nicely for you. The next one is asking you to do it the other way around, remembering to do the number of white first and then the number of black. It's asking you now a slightly more challenging question. So what is the number of white tiles if there were 12 black? So you need here to simplify the ratio. So we know that I'm sure you've counted already that there are 3, 6, 9, 12 white, 12 white, and how many black? 2, 4, 6, 8 black. So 12 white, 8 black. So I'm just going to put that there to help me. And it's asking how many white tiles there would be if there were 12 black. So okay, well if this number was 12, how many white would there be? Now I can see that there is no relation between the numbers 12 and 8. So yesterday we just worked out what the relationship here was. However, what I'm going to need to do to work out the number of white tiles is I'm going to need to simplify my original number. So what I can do is I can divide them by 2. So I get 6 and 4 and 2 again, 3 and 2. Or I can see the highest common factor that is shared by 12 and 8, and I know that would be 2. So 4, sorry, it would be 4, the highest common factor. So I know now that my ratio that is simplified is 3 to 2, and actually I can see that in the pattern. For every 3 white boxes or tiles, there are 2 black ones, because they've organised that nicely for us. However, now we need to work out, well, if there were 12 black tiles, so I've got 12 black tiles, what were the white ones? So in that case, I need to think about this simplified ratio. So I've got 2 is the simplified 3 to 2. So what have I done to that 2 to make it into 12? Well, you know that I've multiplied that by 6. So therefore, I need to do the same on the white side. I need to multiply the white by 6. So 3 times 6, that's right, I hear you all say it is 18. So that's going to help us to work out the answers to some of the questions here. Now the next one I'm going to show you is number 3. So it's talking, it's talking about the ratio of onions to herbs. So once again, you just need to multiply the same on each side to get the number that you need in your ratio. So just skipping ahead here to number 5, a decorator paints 21 tiles green and 28 tiles blue. What's the ratio for this in its simplest form? We can't divide by 2 here. We could divide by a different number to work out the highest common factor, or you could use your knowledge of multiplication tables to work this out. And the final one that I want to show you is this one where there's a ratio of 3 numbers. So in this question here, we've got the number of sheep to pigs to cows. There are 8 sheep, 3 pigs and 2 cows. Where there are 10 cows, how many pigs and sheep are there? So once again, you need to look at what we've done to the number 2 to make it into 10, so we've obviously multiplied it by 5, and you need to do the same to the remainder of the numbers in the ratio. Good luck with your work today. I hope you're working on your All About Me portfolios, and I look forward to seeing those very soon. Have a good day.